what the Browns should do about their quarterback situation. It seems that that's the conversation every year. So I just want to give my 2 cents on it because some people think that we should draft one, others think that we should trade for Graoppolo, blah blah blah. So I just want to get right into it. Look, should the Browns trade for Jimmy Graoppolo? No, unless the price is right, and I'm talking no higher than a third round pick. And if you're wondering why, because I've heard a lot of people say that we should trade our 12th pick and maybe even 2 first rounders for him and stuff like that. Like, hell no. What has he done in 3 years to prove that he's worth a second rounder, if a first rounder? You know what I'm saying? Like, what has he done? 2 starts? Like, it's really not that impressive. We need to move forward with the quarterbacks that we have on our team right now. RG3 and McCown both have a year left. Might as well just see that through and continue to develop Cody Kessler. He had 8 starts this year, nothing spectacular. I guess there's more bad than good. It doesn't look like he has a big arm, but he's developing. I just think we need to move forward with the guys that we have on our team, at least for this upcoming year. We need to get those guys behind a more stable offensive line. Bitonio and Greco both went down with season-ending injuries this year, so that hurt the team really bad. And before that, we were weak at center and right tackle, at least in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, Cameron Irving's cool, past year's cool, but I just think Cameron Irving still has a lot to learn and develop. He's a young player, it's only his second year, blah blah blah. But the offensive line, gave up 66 sacks last year. That's like 4.10 a game. It's a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Game in, game out. Like, your quarterback really can't do nothing. And like, I felt like in this draft we had to focus a lot on the offensive line, but I really don't think we need to because even with injuries, Perot was still able to put up 900 plus yards. We were decent in the running game, at least in the first 4 games and the last 4 games. So I honestly just think we need to hopefully keep everybody healthy, and through the draft maybe add 1 or 2 more pieces. Now, should the Browns draft a quarterback? I just answered this pretty much. No, we should not. We should focus on the defensive side of the ball and a couple pieces on the offensive side. Maybe 1 or 2 linemen, maybe a wide receiver, because our receiving core is not spectacular. And other than that, I think we need to go defensive. And but don't get me wrong, if the right guy is there, you take the right guy. All I know is we have 5 picks in the top 65 players this year. I don't want to see any of those be a quarterback. So I guess that's where we stand. We can draft one, but I don't want to draft a quarterback with our first 5 picks. I don't want to do that. In my opinion, 3 or 4 out of the 5 picks need to be all defensive players. I think that's what we need to work on this year. But yeah, that's pretty much it, people. I don't think we should trade for Jimmy unless the price is beautifully right. Third rounder, maybe something else, but I don't think we should trade no first or second rounders for him. And I definitely do not think we should draft a quarterback with any of our first 5 picks, unless the right guy is there. And I mean, he has to be the right guy, someone to come in and can change it around, like Andrew Luck, somebody like that, that really can come and change it around. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Let me know what y'all think. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people that fucking disagree with me and all that bullshit, but man, it's the truth. You know what I mean? We keep our offensive line healthy, maybe add 1 or 2 more pieces, for the depth, and help out our defense. We gave a lot of points this year, and I honestly think we can do something. Our offense ain't too bad, but it all starts with an offensive line. I mean, look at the Cowboys, look at the Steelers. Both teams got good ass offensive lines. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Peace.